welcome back to another Titus Diorama and action figure reviews. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my latest diorama, which is my cave diorama. So let's get to it. So guys, today we'll be walking through the cave diorama that I have recently completed. I just want to give a shout out. This particular diorama was inspired by a YouTube video by KG Customs 91. I'll try to put the link in the description below if you want to go check out that video. But he did a cave for his Witcher figures and the custom Wolverine that he made, or werewolf I should say, not Wolverine, custom werewolf that he made. And I really wanted to make something of my own. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the actual diorama. So we'll take a look at the base here first. And this is just the insulation foam board. This particular piece is a 1/2 inch thick. It was a 1/2 inch by 8 feet by 2 feet. And I cut a bunch of pieces down. I only have a few pieces left, but this is what I'm using as the base. I went ahead and did a darker coat a black coat and then a brown coat. I also added in some sand. You can kind of see it coming up underneath the grass here. And the grass is just the scenic grass that I put down. I went to our local dollar store, Diorama, and bought a bunch of fake plants, just ripped them off and drilled them into the actual base here at different heights, at different levels. I went out and collected some tree branches, cut them down, baked them at 350 for 20 minutes, just to kill off anything that might be in them. And the rocks I also got at the dollar store as well. I wanted to give a bit of a earthy, plant-filled feel. And this is the first time I've ever done something like this, guys. So I hope that you do enjoy what I did here. And I did take shorts throughout the entire build so you could see what I did. Now, the other thing I bought was this vine. And originally I wasn't going to put it up on the diorama, but my wife insisted that I did. And I actually have to say it came out looking really good. It does kind of hide the figures when you have them inside. I did paint in here. I didn't do anything in the back of the cave. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual wall now. This particular piece is the same kind of foam as the base, but it's 1 inch thick. And I'll show you that here in a second. But I basically just cut out the hole, cut in a bunch of the cracks, painted it, added some of that same scenic grass to make it kind of like moss coming down the wall here, which is really cool. So that's the front of the actual diorama. This part is magnetized to the base using a screw that's screwed up into the actual bottom of this piece and a magnet in here. Let me go ahead and get this flipped around so you can see the back. So guys, this is the back of the diorama. Very basic. Didn't paint the back here. You can see I got the vines just stuck on here with some black electrical tape. And I just used, I forget even where, I might have bought, yes, I did buy the foam here from Michael's. And basically I just made kind of like a really weird shaped house, hot glued, and use different types of tapes to kind of keep it together, and basically just to give a cave entrance or a backing where I can put things in. This part doesn't actually break down. This always stays in this shape. The rest of it can all be flattened down and packed up. Anyway guys, I hope that you liked the video. If you did, by all means click on the like button. If you're not already subscribed, click on the subscription button. And as always guys, stay nerdy. Now I'm going to point out there will be a few photos I've taken of figures on this particular diorama, so stay tuned for that.